The Catholic Church in the Bamenda Ecclesiastical Province has been bleeding from the ongoing war in the northwest and southwest regions. Recently, 6 priests and a lay faithful were kidnapped in Baba 1 by separatist fighters. But for one, Reverend Father John Berenui is still in the hands of the captors. All attempts by the President of the National Episcopal Conference to assure his release have been futile. Surpassed, His Grace Andrew Nkea has given the kidnappers until Friday, November to set free Father John Berenui. Failure to do so, all Catholic schools and churches in the Ndobdineri will be closed down. And also, all priests, religious and lay faithful of the Archdiocese of Bamenda will march to Baba 1, where the priest is being kept captive. Archbishop Andrew Nkea called on the powers that be to make concrete moves at ending the crisis which is causing acute suffering to the people of the northwest and southwest regions. Meantime, the Bishop of the Kumbu Diocese sends out a cry of distress in a pastoral letter as Christians kickstart the period of Advent. His Lordship George Nkea says the prolonged conflict in the northwest and southwest regions has deeply wounded hearts and shattered communities in the two English-speaking regions of Cameroon, wounds which can only be healed by sincere justice and reconciliation. Reconciliation which without justice is a fragile illusion. Bishop George Nkea in the pastoral letter adds that the just ended presidential election came with a drop of salt in the deep wounds of many Cameroonians, especially those in the northwest and southwest regions of the country. Marred with vote manipulation and fraud, the election, he said, shaken the citizens' trust in institutions which were meant to safeguard truth and justice. The Bishop of Kumbu, which is one of the red zones in the northwest region, calls on his flock to stand for truth at all times despite the numerous frustrations, and must promote reconciliation and peace, noting that peace is not only the absence of bullets or gunshots, but the presence of justice for all. And in the midst of this quagmire of kidnappings and war in the northwest and southwest regions, Pope Leo XIV, the Holy Father, is saddened and expressed deep concerns and pain over the abduction of religious and Christians in Cameroon and in neighboring Nigeria. The Vatican feels the sorrow of the families of the kidnapped victims. Pope Leo XIV urges the local authorities to ensure the release of those members of the body of Christ who have been kidnapped in Cameroon. The Holy Father, during the Angelus prayer on the feast of Christ the King, insists that schools and churches must remain a place of safety and hope for the lay faithful and consecrated men and women, even in periods of war and conflict.